Welcome back, everyone. This is episode 4 of our Minecraft survival series. We're here in our Minecraft survival world, and today, yes, I know what you're thinking. Devin, are you really gonna do this entire episode of you in a cave mining once again? And your answer, yes. I'm totally kidding. No, I'm not gonna do it again. I just found this really cool cave and I wanted to show it to you guys. And I just wanted to start off this episode by showing you guys this cave. I really came out here to get a bunch of dripstone and to actually find, you know, diamonds this time, which actually there's one. There it is. I want to show you guys how cool this cave was. So this is like the 80th layer. It's been going for a very long time now. My horse is somewhere up there. And it just kept going down, and I was like, you know what? This is a new cave. This would be a great place to find some more diamonds. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll check back in with you guys in just a moment. Guys, look at this freaking valley. All right, I definitely think I know we're gonna be permanently basing up now. This is just beautiful. Look at this. We put the small village inside of the small valley. We can put our nether area over there where the lava pool is. Have some sort of ice kingdom up there where the ice spikes are. This is phenomenal, and there's a polar bear. You want to know the best part about this location? There's the location, and there's our village. I cannot believe I didn't know this existed until right now. We now have 1 full diamond suit and 8 diamonds left over. And on that note, I'm gonna bulk up our farm a little bit, and then I'm gonna start farming leather, and we're gonna get some enchants. All right, we got a silk touch villager. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, I want it so bad. I mean, I have to take it, right? I have to take it because of I gotta fight the Enderdragon. All right, don't make me regret that. Ooh, yeah, we'll take it. Immediately after. I'm talking that was the first one out of this fool. All right, my final lectern. Give me some protection or mending. Hey, mending for 38 emeralds. Is that worth it? Is it? Because I've played a lot of Minecraft, and I think that's the most I've ever seen it for. Yeah. Alright, we'll take one for now, just so that we know we have it in the future and don't have to hunt for it. But I'm on to your little scam, villager. Alright, so our first enchants on this world are Silk Touch and Mending on a diamond pickaxe. Useful? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Oh, hey, villagers, good morning. Now make babies. Yes, for only 23 emeralds. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Surprisingly enough, that was like his maybe 10th enchant, which if you don't know, that's really lucky. Yes, efficiency 5. Now all we need is unbreaking 3. Alright guys, I've got a dinner to attend to with my friends, so in the meantime, I've hired this security guard iron golem, and I've also blocked up all of the possible entryways into these villagers so that I can make sure they don't die. Also, this iron farm stopped working because we moved the villagers over there, and now the iron golems are only spawning over there. However, we got more than enough iron from this, I would say. This should definitely keep us good on iron for quite a while. The real reason I'm AFKing is for this chicken farm. I'm really hoping to get a lot of chicken. I'll only be gone for a few hours, but I'm gonna play again tomorrow, so until then, I'm going to be AFKing in this small box, and I'll see you guys in what seems like seconds, but for me, it'll be a whole new day. And we're back. It has been, I think, maybe 3 days since that last clip. The dinner went really well. I've just been very busy in the past few days, so I didn't have an opportunity to get anything done. However, today we're on and we're getting some stuff done. Right, so we got a couple more villagers now, which is good. Let's bring these guys upstairs now. All right, we got some new villagers here all set up and ready. However, I only have 21 emeralds. So I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some more wood and do some more trading. Oh my goodness. The chicken farm has pulled in 2 stacks of chicken since the last time I was on. That is crazy. By the way, when I did AFK, I only AFK'd for about 5.5 hours. So it's not like I AFK'd for those 2 days, or else I'm sure there'd be a lot more chicken. I got a lot of wood, but I did run out of axes, so we're just gonna call that good for now. Also, I put this horse in the tree because I knew that it was gonna be nighttime and I didn't want him to die to creeper explosions or anything like that, because you might not realize this yet, but this is like my 15th horse. It's not always my fault, but I have put them through a few predicaments. All right, now we've got all these sticks. Let's get some emeralds. All right, we got a sharpness 5 villager. So he's got looting 2 for only 11. I think I'm just gonna take it. I mean, oh, I don't have any books. I don't have any books. Oh no, I don't have any books. Okay, let's get a book quick, and then I think I'm gonna take that since combining those aren't too bad. And 11 emeralds isn't a lot, so it's basically 22 emeralds for looting 3. I'm so sorry for your sacrifice. It'll all be worth it in the end. Yes, we now have 2 looting 2 books. It's only 6 XP for looting 3, and you know what? We'll take it. Okay, so I think the next one we're gonna shoot for is try to get Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 3 would be perfect right now. We need Unbreaking 3 and then Protection 4, and we should be set. Another mending book. This is his first enchant, and it's 36 emeralds. See, we got a pretty good deal because this guy's looting 2 for 23 emeralds. Haha, punk. Oh man. What? Are you kidding me? We have to take this, right? Oh, we don't have a book, but we have to take that. That's insane. Our mending guy is 38. We have to take it. We had to do it. We're just gonna eliminate this guy while we have the chance. Unfortunately, there's no way to make this guy lose his job once we've given him one. So, I'll be right back. Anyway, I asked him to kindly move out, and he did, so lucky us. Yeah, so I kind of messed up. We got Unbreaking 3, and it's only 14. We will take that. All right, so I'm gonna put Unbreaking 3 on my pickaxe, and boom, we have our dream pickaxe now. Yes. All right, so we've got Unbreaking 3 on all of our armor. We've got Sharpness 5 on our sword. We've got Unbreaking 3 and Mending on our diamond axe. And we're out of enchants. We have no more XP. We have not enough villagers. And I want more villagers. So this is the way I was doing it before. I had brought these 2 guys who were essentially useless, Affinity and Feather Falling 4. We don't really need those. We need those about 1 time, right? But of course I'm not just going to get rid of them. I still need those enchants. And I put all these beds on the floor, and they've just been slowly breeding. I noticed that, like, the iron farm stopped working, and I need more villagers. I just thought, why not just make a combination farm? One that farms villagers and one that farms iron. That means I'm gonna have to transport 2 villagers to somewhere over there, and then just so they're far enough away that iron golems spawn again. Basically, I'm gonna have to move. Not very far, because I don't want to have to go very far every time, but I think I'm gonna move the villagers somewhere near this area over here in the plains. I already started, as you see, making farms over here because I got that build going on, which we will be working on in today's video, possibly, or maybe next video. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided how much I want to put into this video. Okay. Either way, there are ways to make it so that iron golems spawn and villagers are bred. That way you can do both in one. It's not gonna work in this biome. It just isn't gonna work, mainly because we have to move all of the villagers. But what I want to do is get some sort of system where we have a villager breeder that transports the villagers once they are bred directly into our farm, which means we'll have to build this villager breeder really high, so we can do a water elevator that slowly pushes them down into our structure here, which, by the way, I did cap it with a roof, and I put some blocks on the outside just so zombies can't get in. However, I didn't actually film that, so I apologize about that, but I did put a little bit more effort. This was all of the cobbled deep slate that I had. So that's where it all went. Anyway, this is gonna be made way bigger because, as you can see, this is already feeling a little crowded. There's not much room to move around in here, and the rooms are just far too big. They don't really need a bed in their breeding thing, plus it'll make it so they don't sleep while I'm trying to do stuff. The only reason they have a bed currently is because that's the easiest way to transport them, which is at nighttime. But if I make a villager breeder and I just breed them and then they transport directly into that basement there, what I can do is I can make a bigger building and then make specified rooms and then release them. They go to the beds, they're put into their one spot, And then that's it. Basically, then I should have a very functional breeding system. However, it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna go see if Impulse has any videos about villager breeding. I hope he does, because I use him for a lot of my farms. Not any of these yet. These are, I should probably mention now that I remember, these are the farms by Voltrox, this chicken farm and this iron farm, but he's the creator of the video that I used. All right, I'm gonna go do some research and I'll be right back. So, despite how perfect this is, I didn't actually intend for this, but I accidentally made a zombie trap, and that's perfect because I actually need a zombie. Anyway, that's all. Back to the time lapse. Alright, our new zombie will be Farmer Pormond. Me too, zombie. Me too. It's working. It's working! I'm evil. Alright, it's almost night. Also, I did start breeding some of the moss here because I really like the way it looks and I wanted to collect some, so the moss that I collected from wherever I collected those 2 moss blocks from, I put them there and I bred them. Alright, and as night approaches, we should be good to put this zombie into the farm, and once he's in there, he should automatically, will he pick that up if he's, no, it's alright, we'll give it to him, He should it should automatically just start working now. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Farmer Pormond. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, hi. Would you like to replace him, possibly? Here, do you want this hoe? Oh, hey guys, anybody want this hoe, perhaps? Anyone want the hoe? The hoe? Anyone? None of you want the hoe, huh? How about a ride in this fancy minecart? Alright. Ooh, one of them picked it up. He shall be the only one who lives. Yes, we've got him. Just to be sure. There we go. He's our good luck charm. Alright, let's head up and see what happened. Yes, it appears to have worked. Okay, he's out of the minecart. We do have a wooden hoe. Let's see if he'll take it. Would you like that, Farmer Pormond? Doesn't seem he wants the hoe. Too bad. I had lots of hope for you, mister. We got one! Yes! Effective. It's effective! Yay! Now let's just hope that 2 things happen. 1, he doesn't despawn. And 2, that they actually breed in the morning. We're gonna redirect this minecart to that spot over there where the baby villagers, oh my gosh, where the baby villagers will spawn. That was terrifying. And then we'll hope that we can get the baby villagers into the minecarts. And with any luck, we'll transport them back to our village and everything will be fine. It appears to be working splendidly. You know what? I'm proud of myself. I built that whole thing all the way up in the sky and I didn't die from fall damage a single time. Alright, now let's go see if that zombie's still there. I gotta be honest, they don't seem too freaked that there's a zombie right there, but hey, it's spawning iron golems, we're getting iron, that's what matters. Plus, I'm less worried about that, and I'm more worried about the villagers actually breeding. I don't see a whole lot of breeding going on, but it's also possible that the farmer has yet to give them any food. Just gonna help him do his job here a little bit and hope that he actually transports those to the villagers. But for now, I'll give them carrots. I'll have the link for the video of this in the description. This is Impulse SV's design. Super great guy. He's on Hermitcraft. If you don't know who he is, he's a great source for farms and other videos. And he's also just great. He's a funny guy. He's really good for this kind of Minecraft content. So I don't know why I'm shouting him out when he has hundreds upon thousands of probably millions more subscribers than me. But yeah. just check him out. He's pretty cool. Speaking of building things, I think that I'm gonna get a little more work done. So now that we're done with that time lapse, I'll probably have put some footage in between here, I hope. If not, time lapse after time lapse, we're gonna get some work done on this. All right, and with that, I think we're gonna be done for today. That looks really good. I put quite a bit of time into thinking of how this should look. This has been completely winged, by the way, up until now. The only thing that I tried to make before I came into the actual survival world was I made like a few circles with some red on the inside just to see what the eyes could look like. However, as you can see, I didn't really get very far, but we got quite a lot done. You know, we got the mouth in. I think the teeth look really good. I'm quite pleased with them. I really just wanted to have the really big ones, you know, sort of in the front-ish. It is completely uneven, which, believe it or not, was intentional. I did want it to look kind of lopsided because the idea was that it was in motion. When it was turned to stone is kind of what I'm going for. Not entirely sure, you know, where to go from here. I'm gonna add a few more detailing things, and then I'm gonna start making the giant belly open. But as for this, I feel like it looks pretty good. You know, it's not exactly the vision that I had when I started this, but as I've gone on, I've come to like the idea of one giant middle eye and then two eyes on the side. There's a couple different ways you could actually see this and think of how it looks. So originally I was just gonna do the two eyes on the side and then something on the head, but I thought it would look really cool if I put like one giant eye in the middle and then the two eyes on the sides. So that's what I went with. But yeah, so I think we're done for today. I think, you know, I'm pretty proud of what I've accomplished, and I'm excited to actually finish this build so we can move on into the valley. I promise that I'll do as much work on this before I move over there as I can. I haven't put as much work into actually building on this world just because I'm kind of contemplating what I want to do still. And I still haven't killed the Enderdragon, which is, you know, a work in progress, as you guys know. Also, I've organized all of these chests. They were all over there, and now they're right here. I organized them all because I was tired of searching and searching, so now they're all completely organized. As you can see, we still have a lot of dripstones. I guess I way overestimated how many we were gonna need, but just to give you guys a little bit of a hint on, you know, of future additions to this, I want to make some arms that kind of come out of the side here. And I'm gonna need some claws for that. So yeah, I don't actually, this is my first like horror-esque build. I just knew that I really wanted to make a mouth with the teeth. That's basically as far as I got into planning for this build, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited to get this finished. All right, so we got all of the villager farm done, we got the iron farm done. I just actually made a mob farm out of a skeleton spawner that I marked at the very surface. I decided to make a little bit of a farm. It's not super great, but it's relatively efficient, I suppose. I'm probably just going to be working on getting this pickaxe back to, you know, its normal durability. I didn't really think this one through. Kind of messed up not getting fortune before I got soaked touch. That was my own fault. But now I've got this little bit of a farm. It's quite easy to, you know, AFK and then just come down here, kill the skeletons. Also, it's getting me a lot of bones and a lot of arrows. I don't need the arrows, but the bones are nice. So with that, guys, we're gonna wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We didn't get a whole lot done, but I feel like we got a decent amount done. We got 2 farms done. We built some stuff. We did some other stuff. We did some enchanting, blah, 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 blah. Next time, I hope that we can get to the end, possibly. I know, it's episode 5 and I have not gotten to the end yet. I'm ashamed, trust me. I'm just as ashamed as you are, okay? I'm sorry. Nevertheless, I hope we can get to the end, kill the Enderdragon, get an elytra, live our life, and we'll also get that build done so we can move to the new spot. But until then, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know I did. And until the next episode, I will see you later. Bye.